What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. This is the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show, baby. Yes, boo, because we do this. We do this on a regular. Yes. All right, so I'm going to talk about something that has been in headlines recently and has just taken over the net, and I even posted on my social platforms about it. Why is marriage the new teacup poodle? And I say that because back in like the 90s, early 2000s, all the socialites and celebrities had these cute little teacup poodles that they would have, and they would take this little rat-looking thing everywhere, and they were always parading around this stupid little dog. Okay, maybe the dog's not stupid. They were cute. They were cute dogs, but they just kind of got annoying because every red carpet, somebody had a little miniature chihuahua on their arm, and it just got over it. So the trend eventually died down, and you stopped seeing it. And I feel as though right now, with pop culture the way that it is, and with people just so desperate to be in what they think they want to be, in marriage. And marriage is such a big deal, y'all. That is just so huge. It's the bigger than big thing. And to see people just so nonchalantly, oh, my fiance, oh, we're getting married, my fiance. And I'm just like, but you said that y'all don't even get along. Y'all don't even like each other, really. I have a friend, well, I only say I have an associate of mine that rushed and got married last year, big plush wedding. It was all this other stuff going on, and I sent them a crock pot. And come to find out, now they're like 7 months into their marriage, and they're not even on speaking terms, which is crazy as hell, y'all. How you gonna be married and you don't even talk to your husband? That don't make any sense. Like, that don't. But how does that work out? It doesn't. It does not. So people need to really be more conscious about what it is that they're doing. And when it comes to marriage, marriage is such a sacred union that people are not taking it seriously. If you want to have a long-term boyfriend, girlfriend, have that discussion. Make it be what it is. But don't feel the pressure and the quote-unquote need to be married to someone, and you don't understand what marriage is. Marriage is you take that person through good and bad, thick and thin, everything in between. That's what marriage is. And for that reason alone is why I haven't dabbled into it. I am not in the least interested in getting married. And people say, oh, you shouldn't say that. You're going to steer away the wrong. No, I'm going to steer away the ones that are not supposed to be in the circle. That's who I'm going to steer clear away from me. It's those that are not even supposed to be around me in the circle, in the vicinity of who I am. And it's just crazy that regardless of age, regardless of demographic, regardless of background, there is still this unwarranted pressure from society and from family and from everyone else to get married. How about you learn this person's last name? Do they have a middle name? Do they care to share that with you? There is so much that people need to understand before you delve off into, oh, this is my fiance, we about to get married, we about to spend the rest of our lives together. How about you find out if this person chops up people in the basement and puts it in the freezer? How about you find out that? How about you find out if she lying on her taxes? There is so much that goes into it, and it disappoints me that more people aren't taking it serious. And with the recent trend of what's happening in pop culture with these recent engagements that everybody's just so into, Ariana Grande, Pete Davidson, I like them. I think that they're a cute couple together. But I feel as though they kind of jumped the broom a little bit. They kind of, hit an extra head start on that mug. And I'm like, you didn't have to do that. y'all could just date for a while. Like, why do we need to put the stamp of engaged? Why do we have to put that stamp on it? But I've never been in that position, so I don't know. Maybe there's something specific that happens in that position that makes you want to spend the rest of your life with a person. I don't know. But what I do know is that this trend is just crazy, and the wedding industry is ridiculous. I'm a wedding officiant. I love going to ceremonies. I like performing them. But at the same token, I've seen people spend stupid, crazy, ridiculous money on weddings, and they start off their life together in debt. And that's the craziest thing that I've ever witnessed, is seeing people start off this beautiful life together and they can't even really enjoy it because they've got to work, hustle, and flow. So it's a slippery slope. It's definitely a slippery slope, but people, I want y'all to be happy. I don't get me wrong. Ash wants to see people married off. I want to see y'all spending the rest of your lives together, but spend a little time getting to know these people, because the representative is usually who you meet first. You meet the representative first. Person's representative. After about a year or so, the representative starts to kind of lay off, and then y'all get comfortable. You get comfortable with one another for a little bit. You get a little comfortable there. But for a while, the representative is there to kind of make sure everything is going in an okay fashion and everybody's cool and everything is great. But don't get fooled by the representative. That's what I'm going to say. Don't get fooled by the representative. But yeah, Ariana Grande, and then Justin Bieber. He's getting engaged to Stephen Baldwin's niece or something like that. And nothing against that. You know, they've been back and forth. And I just wouldn't trust that engagement just because he just broke up with, what's her name? Selena Gomez. They just broke up, and all of a sudden you engaged to this chick, the chick that you've been back and forth and switching off with her with. I don't want to wish anything on anybody, but it just doesn't seem like that's a likely duo that's going to stick it out. I don't see how that's going to happen. I could be wrong. I could be absolutely positively wrong, but I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. So, it is what it is, but I just wanted to share that with you all because it's just, I'm seeing more and more trends of this across social media, and I'm just like, I really wish that people would stop doing this stuff and glorifying, the engagement, the wedding, my fiance, or should they say my finance? That's another story for another day. I'm going to holler at y'all on the flip side. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is way better. Until next time, you guys. Deuces.